Hey, you guys, good morning. Sunday morning. I just celebrated my birthday a couple of weeks ago. And when I got back, the first person that I thought of to share my experience was my dad. My father been passed away, for many years, many years. A few moments ago, I was cleaning a cabinet and I found something. And I'm going to share it with you guys. So before I share it, though, what was I going to say? Before I share it, I hadn't thought of sharing something with my dad, for a long time. Only because, of course, I know that he's passed away. But have any of you experienced where something great happens, wonderful happens in your life, or something bad happens in your life, and you want to share it with someone, and then all of a sudden you think they're not there, they have passed away. But this is one thing that I wanted to share with my dad, to show and tell him how much his grandson and his daughter blessed me with a wonderful birthday and then sent me to New York, for a little day trip. And he and I would often talk. About different things. And even after he would leave my apartment, maybe after I cooked dinner, after he cooked dinner, one of us will call each other and we'll talk another few hours. So it's just a blessing to have been able to, spend that time with them. And then even in at my birthday party, I thanked everyone for their time because that's one of my love languages. And I'm still trying to get the video together as far as, sharing the experience. I'm trying to clip different pieces and pictures together. I'm still learning how to do all that. But I'm going to share this card with you guys that I found that my dad gave me. So here's the card. Here is the card for a special daughter. You'll always have my love. There are so many gifts I want for you on your birthday. Excuse the background. I'm doing some what do you call it? Pre-spring cleaning. Okay. I'd like to give you the gift of wisdom, but there's something only the passing years can bring. I'd like to give you the gift of success, but that's something that only has true value if it is earned. I'd like to give you the gift of happiness, but the path that leads you there is one you must find your own way. But there's one gift that I can give you today that will always be with you, and that's my love. Happy birthday from your dad, Isaiah. So everyone that's in my life know that I keep my cards that people send to me. And for me to have thought about wanted to share my birthday experience with my dad, and then to find this card, it is something truly special to me. It really is. And not many people know the background of me and my dad. We call him daddy. We always called him daddy, even as grown. All of us called him daddy, all us grown children. We didn't have a good relationship at all. And it's something that I had to learn, forgiveness. And I remember the last time I saw him, when he was able to talk, because he had dementia, Alzheimer's, when he was able to talk and understand, before I left him, I told him that I loved him. And he looked at me and he stopped and he said that he didn't think that I loved him. And I couldn't understand why, because I told him many times that I love him. It was very hard for him to accept love. I told him, and I thought I showed him in different ways. You know, if I was out shopping for me and my children, I would call him, or I would just buy things for him, and, you know, and buy groceries for him or food or whatever. I would even give him money, even if he didn't ask, you know, he did. But I would just do things for him and also tell him that I loved him. But he felt that because he was so strict on me, he was very hard on me, very hard on me. I don't know if he was hard on my siblings, but he was very hard on me. But I never gave up on him. I never gave up. I'm not sure why I'm sharing this with you guys. Maybe because there's someone out there who has a parent that they're having challenges with, or need to forgive them if they're not here. Forgive them. Forgive them. You just never know what your parents have gone through. I don't know. If you need to talk to me, just let me know. There's so much more I could say, but I'm going to leave it at that because I feel like I'm just babbling. But I will continue to say forgive. Forgive your parents, whether they're here or not. Forgive them, because it's for you. It's for you. All right. This is a gift for me to be able to have found this card. I didn't know that I kept it because I moved a few times. I didn't know that it was still with me, but here it is. Here it is.